Hey everyone, welcome to another LEGO fan video. So today I am going to be doing steps 208 to 220 because I am doing 2 extra steps since I rushed through this whole paneling thing and I can only film 30 minutes before my phone decides to quit on me. So if you guys are new, like, subscribe, ring the bell, all that sort of stuff. And if you guys haven't seen any of these LEGO Stranger Things videos, go check them out on my playlist I made. So, what we were originally going to do in my last video was we were going to build a nice little porch swing, which requires 4 of these fancy grippers here. They look like this. A 2x2 with an axle on either end. One of these very long poles here. Sorry about these very vague descriptions. There's really nothing to describe, so I really have nothing to go off of. You need a gray chair. And you're going to require 2 brown poles. They look black, but they're brown. Okay? So, you're going to put the chair in this 2x2 area. Right here, like this. Then you're going to make 2 of these. Okay? So all you're doing is attaching... Where's my other grip? You're going to attach these on either end of the pole. Just make sure that they're adjusted properly. So they show it like this. Okay? So that way when you turn it, the grippers are facing the correct way. And it's kind of obvious that they go here. So now it looks like a mechanized chair. And then just attach the pole. The small end goes on the left side. And also make sure your grippers are straight. So it looks like this. Okay? Now attach that right there. With the long end. So it looks like that. Now they have a nice little swing. We're going to build the outside portion of the chair, which is right here. Of course, I did not get time to do these last 2 steps, so my previous video was 8 steps rather than 10, my usual 10. So this one requires a 2x4, a 1x4, 4 1x2 flats, and 2 of these reverse 1x2s with the 2x2 going up. So use this piece, the 2x4, as a base. In the back left corner, you're going to attach one of these 1x2 flats. And then you're going to attach one on the other side, just like that. And then attach the 1x4 in the front. Put this in between these 2 pieces. So, the 1x2s with the 2x2 going up, attach it in between. Make sure it's directly in between. So it looks like this. Okay? Now on this side, on the top of either end, attach a 1x2 flat. So it looks like this. Okay? And this will go on right here. Just like that. Now let's get into what would actually be the start step of this video, which will be the final 2 steps of bag 8 and then heading into bag 9. So, with the first step, you're going to require a clear sphere like this, 2 1x2s with a 1x2 going upwards on it, another gray seat, 4 of whatever these pieces are, I have no idea. 2 of these 1x2s with the poles sticking out. They almost look like the aliens from Space Invaders. Or, yeah. And 2 2x3s. All of this is black in color. You're going to make a table using these pieces here. So you're going to attach them in every single corner. Make sure they're facing each other. So the back row, they would be facing each other. Like that. And do the same in the front. Okay? So it ends up looking like this. Well, yeah, like this. Attach the 2x3 right on top. Just like that. And attach the clear sphere in the front right corner of that. And this will go on right here. Now with the other ones, you're going to put the 2 1x2s with the 1x2 going upwards together like this. And attach the seat right in the middle. Just like that. And for a classic chair, you're going to attach the two 1x2s with the poles sticking out on either end. So that way it looks like this. Okay? And we're going to attempt another twist. And would you look at that? It actually worked out. So it's kind of twisted. And it's attaching on this right here. And that's its only attachment. No other attachment. So it ends up looking like this. And that actually concludes bag 8. Oh wait, no, there's one more step. There's one more step. To complete this front porch look, we're going to include just a few little minor details here and there, which will include a 1x4 gray flat, another one of those clear spheres, one of these inside-out studs. I finally can come up with a name for them. I think that's an appropriate name. A black pot, as well as a gray flower pot, or pail, or whatever it is. A black big sphere, and a 2x2 black flat. So this is essentially just going to be some basic front porch stuff you're going to find everywhere. Attach this gray one right here. Just like that. With the black one right behind it. A little twisted. Because I mean, after all, we're in the upside down. Oh, come on. Can you... Or not. Or it can just be annoying. Well, I'll fix it when this video is over. The pot will go right here. Okay? The clear sphere will go right here. And for the table, you're going to take the black one as a base. Put the inside out stud right on top. And then this black sphere right on top of that. Because you can't have a chair without a table. Sorry, I grabbed the wrong piece. It's actually this piece that you're supposed to grab. It's a hold stud you're supposed to grab, not the inside out one that I described. And you're just gonna attach the table. So it looks like this in the end. And it's kind of obvious where it would go. It goes on right here. And that concludes bag 8. Bag 9, you're going to actually start by making some pillars. And it's actually one of my favorite things that they did. And it's a really creative use of a piece that I wouldn't even think of doing this with the pieces. So, you're going to require 2 1x2s with the 1 stud, 4 raised 1x1s with the gripper on them, 2 columns, so they look like this, and a whip, one of these black whips, okay? And you're going to be making this. It looks really cool, and it's really interesting how it's done. So you're going to take this piece and put it as the base, one of these raised 1x1s with the gripper. Put the column right on top. And then put another 1x1 right on top, raised 1x1 with the gripper right on top of that. So it looks like this. And you're going to put the 1x2 fly with the 1 stud right on top. Make sure it's centered. Now, you're going to attach the bottom part of the whip on the bottom gripper. Okay? So it looks like this. Now twist it behind the column and then back up the column. And attach it on the top gripper. So you see, you unfurl the whip, or uncurl it, twist it around the column, then bring it back up so the top part of the whip attaches to the gripper here. You're essentially straightening it out, in a way. And one of these columns will go right here. Okay, like that. And then the other one will go over here. Now, just make some basic run-of-the-mill columns with a little twist. Because, I mean, they're in the upside down. You can't have normal stuff. You're going to require 2 raised 1x1s. 2 raised 1x1s with a gripper on them. 2 of these clear, like, poles here, like this. 3 1x2s with 1 stud. A severely raised column, one of these columns like this. And 2 of these regular columns. So first, you attach sticker number 18 on the big column. It should be in the center. It doesn't really matter where it's attached, so long as it's somewhat near the center, because, I mean, who has a number all the way down on the bottom? And attach this piece right on top. You're going to attach a 1x2 with a 1 stud on top of every single column. So, it looks like this. This one will go right here. Make sure the number is facing outwards, and I attached that wrong. Okay, and it should look like that. For the remaining spots that we have, or at least some of the remaining spots, with the exception of this stud, this is the only stud that will not be taken up by a column, you gotta make this. Okay? So, use this 1x1 as a base, attach a column piece right on top of that, and then you're going to attach a gripper on top of that. So it looks like this. Okay? Now attach, once again, a 1x2 with the 1 stud on top of that. So it looks like this. And then attach the light pole in the gripper. So it almost looks like a torch in a way. And one goes here. And another one goes over here. Okay? So it ends up looking like that. Now with 214, you're going to have to build some gutters. Because typical country house is incomplete without its gutters. So you're going to require 4 1x8s with like a little railing on it. 3 1x8s, normal 1x8s, and 2 1x4s. So you're going to flip one of these rail pieces over. Attach a 1x4 on the right side of it. Okay? Now you're going to attach the 1x8 on the left side. Then attach another rail piece and continue this until you pretty much run out of rails. Okay? So in the end, it looks like this. And this last spot here, just attach another 1x4. So it ends up looking like this. And this goes on top of the columns. It may be a bit wobbly, but it should look like this in the end. Now, we are going to attach some roof tiles to this. So, we are going to need 3 of these pieces, okay? As well as a 1x3 and a 1x1. So, with only one, you're gonna flip it over, like this. Attach a 1x1 here, in the bottom right corner, and above that, attach the 1x3. You're going to do this so that way it attaches neatly to the roof, without any complications, because it goes right here. So that way it ends up looking like this. And just continue that pattern all the way down. So 1 and 2. Just like that. Now you're going to do the same thing on the other side in the next step. With this one, only it's on the left side rather than the right side. So just like this. And attach it right here. Just like that. Now, we're going to decorate the yard a little bit because this looks a little too neat to be an upside down world. You're going to take some of these and one of these. Okay. Well, I don't know what to describe them. Like 2 of whatever these are, and then 1 of these. So, the brown one goes right here. Just like that. Right below it, okay. It's just kind of hard to discern where it actually goes in the placement of things. Actually, this goes 1 up. My mistake. So it actually goes right here. Sorry that I am like very silent, because the placement of like plants and stuff usually is kind of hard to discern as to where it actually goes. So we have a blue one that goes right there. Just like that. And then we're going to creep on over to the other side over here. Okay. There, I think I might have attached something wrong. Just ignore the fact that this brown ramp is actually attached wrong. I think. Yeah. So, that's definitely gonna have to be fixed. I think this whole thing is attached wrong. That's gonna be fun to fix. Well, just ignore the fact that it's attached wrong. And attach your little plant here. Right here. So, it looks like that. Whew, that took a lot of work. And now you're going to attach 4 1x4 ramps and 5 1x2 arcs which are flat. And this is going to be a little interesting as well. So we are going to attach one of these little arcs right here. Yep. One right there. One of them right there with a ramp going downwards right below it. Now we're going to attach another ramp right here with an arc right above it. And now go over here. Attach a ramp right there with an arc right above it, like that. And now I am probably going to be screwed on this next one. Oh, no, I'm good. Never mind. One ramp goes there, and then the arc goes right there. No, actually that is attached right. Never mind. It's just weird because it looks like it's attached wrong, but it's actually attached right. Now, attach a 1x2 gripper, as well as 2 1x2s, which are like this, okay? And you're going to flip it around to this side. Now, and you're going to attach one of these right here. Make sure the pole is centered in this little area here. This piece will go on right here. And now for the last piece, it's going to attach on right here. And for our final step, you're going to attach this piece. Okay, it's a clear pole again. You're going to have a 1x1 gripper, 2 1x2 flat arcs, as well as a 2x2 flat arc. Attach the gripper onto the top of the clear pole, just like this, and it's going to go on right here, just like that. And you're going to attach this piece right here. They don't discern it very clear. You're going to do it on the other side as well. So it looks like that. Now attach this piece right here. And that is all. I'd like to thank you guys for watching. We did a lot today. Got the whole front porch done, as well as starting some of the back area. So next time I see you, we're gonna be doing a lot of the attic and starting some of the roof before we finally get on to the upside down trees, and that would actually be the final thing. So I'll see you guys then. So long.